Hello, it's the middle of the night, and I came up to make this video because of something that somebody said, a comment under my last video, and I just kept thinking about it, you see. And my last video was fairly miserable. I am very concerned about the state of the world right now. However, that's no reason not to have the occasional laugh. And this guy, mildly told me off about it. He said, "Demi, you've got a wonderful sense of humour. Why don't you use it?" And you know what? How could a girl turn down something so nicely put? So I thought, well, what could I say about the state of the world that would cheer us all up? So I compiled a list of 10 reasons to be cheerful. And so I thought I'd start with that. But first, I'm Granniopteryx. I'm here on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute and Minds. I let you know when I've uploaded a new video as @Granniopteryx on Twitter, Gab and Parler. Since YouTube tends to be a bit careless about subscriptions and about notifications, it might be worth your while to be on one of those platforms. You can help my channel by liking, sharing and subscribing. That is really very useful. And if you feel like it, you can also contribute financially. Buy me a coffee or one of the other links in the description. And so now, reasons to be cheerful. 1. No gas supply, and in America, no diesel. Now, you may think that is a disadvantage, but I beg to differ. You see, because when there's no heating and no cooking, you can get away with giving the kids bread and cheese. And when they complain, you could say, "Shut up! There are kids starving in Yorkshire, and I couldn't cook because there was nothing upon which to cook." And then you just get back to filing your nails and leaving the kids to eat their bread and cheese. And if they're very lucky, some pickle, as long as that lasts. Now, that's the first thing. The second thing is Extinction Rebellion. Now, you may not think Extinction Rebellion is so good, but how many times have you got to work late and had to make up Granny's funeral? Well, how many grannies do you have? You see, you're going to run out of that story after 2. But with Extinction Rebellion blocking the roads, they're a perfect excuse. It's the perfect recyclable excuse. You can use it till the end of all time. So, you know, every cloud has a silver lining. Now, 3, migrants. Well, they don't come empty-handed, do they? They come in boats. And since our government, at any rate, is running out of money, the Navy's going to suffer, and it could probably use some of those extra dinghies. So there's a plus. Now, number 4, ethnic riots. Well, look at it this way. If they're whaling tar out of each other in Leicester, they're not going to be at Hyde Park Corner carrying placards telling us we should all be beheaded. Now, that's a plus, isn't it? All right, what's next? Number 5. Schools have become a nest of Marxists. The upside is that your kids are going to learn nothing. They are going to come out of school less educated at 15 than they were when they went in at 5. Now, again, you may not see the advantage in this, but think about it. You'll be able to feel smarter than your kids until they're in their 40s. How cool is that? All right, 6, town centres. All the local shops have closed because of COVID, and there's nothing left but the chain stores. Well, look, come on. When your money isn't worth anything, what would you be buying anyway? All right, now, number 7 is for the Canadians. Cheer up. Trudeau is still the prime. Let's talk about the USA. You have lots to be thankful for. Kamala Harris is still the Veep, but Biden is still alive. Just hope he hangs on till 2024. And now, number 9, Australians. You see, I haven't forgotten you. Well, what more could you wish for? And finally, back to the UK. Immigrants. Immigrants are turning up on our shores in the thousands. But they're all Albanians, and that means they're European and they're white. So we can actually say we're being swamped by them without being called racists. Isn't that great? Okay, don't you all feel better now? All right, now I have prepared some music. So take it away, maestro.